Tech Cocktail Conversations, candid insights from startup founders, entrepreneurs, and thought leaders from around the globe.
Co-branding is fantastic, and a lot of brands are still afraid of it, but that idea of, 50% of population is under 30, that's young folks around the world who don't want to sit back and take the answer you want to give them. They want to co-create your brand with you. They want to co-create the products. They want to help you lead the charge and really truly change the world. That's really inspiring to me personally. So as a brand, it's fantastic to see that move towards being really focused on customer, really listen to what they're saying, and not just one-way conversation sort of thing. Some of marketing basics stay the same, but I really do believe marketing moves towards this whole new idea of real-time and agile. It's not 6 months campaign anymore. It's evergreen movement that you can build, and it's real-time agile response. Having conversations either through video or blogs or Facebook page, it doesn't matter what it is, but doing it real time. That sort of real time mentality is not there for brands, and they're just starting to realize it and shift towards it, and I think that's going to be really exciting to watch that transformation. Scaling, right? There is multiple business units. There's a lot of different geographies. So really taking what you learn centrally and what your headquarters team spend time figuring out. In social media, everything is, fail, get up, try it again, succeed. You kind of fail your way to amazing things. And so what's been the challenge is how do you take all that knowledge that you have, or even maybe business units that are ahead of the game or geographies that are ahead of the game, and take that mentality and scale it across 90,000 employee company. For us, that's been kind of the hardest, most amazing challenge to tackle. Take all the elements of social media. What does that mean? From enabling to, really analytics to just regular community management, and scale it globally to over 50 countries where we're present. So, there's regular ones that you hear about, like Coke, like, Dell. Dell does a really great job. The list is long. You read about them in Mashable. What inspires me is the small companies like AJ Bombers, right? Who are really, those small and medium businesses who are truly embracing the whole change, the whole culture of what does that mean to really have your consumer right here next to you and have that sort of relationship building. They are agile, they are responsive, they are the most creative, and they're doing it right. I'm not saying we try to be as innovative as possible, but watching what kind of creativity those businesses come up with in a way of using anything, gamification, location-based services if you have a particular physical location, et cetera, that to me has been most inspiring. I think the failure mostly happens in the companies where fear is prevalent. Fear and very conservative way of thinking and doing things. When you're afraid to try, you don't try. I think the most innovative companies are giving their employees the charge. Go try it out, go fail, go take risks, and you're not going to be punished for it, and they come up with most amazing solutions. And also, I think the companies that do it wrong is when they fail, they just kind of close up. They create a shell around them and like, okay, we're not going anything, we're not addressing it. That's okay to fail. Your customers need to know that you're human. When they know that you're human, that's where the best relationship and conversations happen. So I think getting rid of that fear in anything you do, trying out new things, but also if something happened, address it, I think is the best way to really overcome that.